How are millions of almonds harvested inside the almond milk factory? How it's made. The world consumes over 1 million tons of almonds annually, with California accounting for over 80% of the supply. A company harvests almonds in the mountains and processes millions of kilograms daily. Each almond undergoes a lengthy process before being converted into milk. However, the production of almond milk remains a mystery. We visited the world's largest almond factory to learn about the processing of over 3 million kilos of almonds daily. Almonds have a fascinating history that dates back thousands of years. They are believed to be one of the first fruits domesticated by humans over 4,000 years ago. Almonds are an excellent source of healthy fats, proteins, vitamins, and minerals, making them a popular food in balanced and nutritious diets. This is the Hamble. The almond variety has become a global culinary sensation. As winter draws close, almond trees begin to blossom, illuminating the landscapes in which they are grown. However, it will take 6 to 7 months to prepare to produce the precious fruits. In California, the landscape is adorned with a vibrant blanket of almond blossoms, making it a sickly morning. The Spanish first planted almonds in California nearly 300 years ago. Currently, there are 3,360 square kilometers of orchards throughout the state. California is the source of more than 80% of the world's almonds as the growing conditions are optimal. Blue de Almond, the world's largest almond harvesting company, exports almonds valued at over $3 billion annually. To pollinate flower, 2 almond varieties must be planted in conjunction. Wild bees frequently transport pollen from flower to flow. However, there are insufficient wild bees to pollinate many flowers. Consequently, they import an enormous number of 1,800,000 worker bees. 3,360 square kilometers of plantations require more than 1.5 million bee colonies, and there are only so many bees in California. Every February, the hives are brought to the almond fields from a distance of 5,000 kilometers. As the bees search for food, they transport pollen, pollinating the flowers to produce fruits. Once the flowers are pollinated, the almonds begin to develop. It will take 6 months before they are ready to fall. However, with over 7,000 almonds on each tree, picking them by hand would take days, so the trees are shaken vigorously until the almonds rain down. The shaker can cover 4,000 screm per hour. Almond harvesting machines are designed to shake the trees vigorously. This process is carried out with mechanical heads that attach to the tree trunks. The heads are designed to shake the trees in a way that causes mature almonds to fall to the ground. These almonds are left on the ground to dry for 10 days before blowers and sweepers line them up and a harvesting machine vacuums them. However, the almonds are still covered with a hull and a shell. Next, a machine compresses each almond through rotating rollers to remove the outer shell and reveal the inner kernel. Once collected, almonds may go through screens to remove branches or other debris collected with the almonds. These cleaning systems ensure the almonds are impure-free before moving on to the next stage. The almonds are transported to the processing plant the company has in California. The world consumes 1,100,000 tons of almonds annually, most of which originate from this facility. During the peak season, it processes over 3 million kilograms daily and occupies an area equivalent to 33 housing blocks. The almonds are deposited into a pit with an underground structure by large trailers, which travel every 24 hours. They ascend 29 meters to the storage facility via a maze of conveyor belts. Silo, the next challenge is storage. When 3 million kilos of almonds arrive daily, there must be space to put them. These 24 gigantic silos can hold over 30 million kilos in total, and in stadium-sized rooms, they're stored in ideal conditions of humidity and temperature. These ensure a constant supply of almonds for processing every day of the year. KV introduces 120,000 kilograms per hour massive shakers that throw the almonds through layers that classify them and remove any residue. The machine removes the whole for a state-of-the-art laser sorting system, detects any damaged almonds or stones that may have slipped through. Almonds pass between a rubber roller and a conveyor that removes the shells and releases the almonds. The shelled almonds are periodically inspected by the operator, who sorts them by size on vibrating platforms with grooves. The almonds are then meticulously examined by a quality control team to ensure that they are free of any dirt. The conveyor has openings, and the almonds are transported further down the line. These openings lead to the accumulation of smaller almonds in containers. The more giant almonds continue their journey, these larger kernels are more valuable and will be sold separately from the smaller ones, as the aspect of the almonds in the shell is crucial. A camera photographs the cascading almond kernels and a computer scans them. The system eliminates less than perfect almonds from the production process. The computer sends the coordinates of the damaged almonds to a robot, which locates and removes them from the mix. A human inspector inspects the imperfect almonds that the robotic system may have overlooked. The defects are only superficial and the almonds still taste the same. The almonds will be processed into chocolate bars, butter, or almond milk. A final check is conducted to remove any low-quality almonds prepared for packaging. These large almond boxes will be dispatched to other facilities to be processed into almond milk. The packages are filled and sealed, labeled, and loaded onto trucks. To guarantee the quality of the final product, high-quality almonds are carefully selected and subjected to a stringent selection process to ensure they are in the best possible condition. Almonds that are damaged, wrinkled, or of inferior quality are discarded. Selected almonds are immersed in clean water for 8 to 12 hours. This process softens the almonds, facilitating the extraction of their contents and enabling more efficient grinding. Additionally, the natural enzymes present in the almonds are activated, which can enhance digestibility and nutrient availability. After the almonds have soaked for the required time, they are transferred to the grinding stage. The soaked almonds are combined with clean water in a mill, and the mixture is ground to produce a homogeneous consistency. This step aims to convert the soaked almonds into a fine, consistent paste, facilitating the more efficient extraction of almond components. The process of grinding results in a liquid mixture that contains the nutritional properties and flavor of almonds. This mixture is then filtered, which retains the pulp and solids, allowing only the liquid that serves as the foundation of almond milk to pass through. This step separates the liquid portion from the solid almond pulp, resulting in a smoother milk devoid of solids. Once the filtering process is complete, the milk is reconstituted. The almond milk is a soft, homogeneous liquid free of lumps. It is transferred to a large blender and combined with purified water, refined sugar, vanilla extract, and various vitamins and minerals. The lid is then secured and the blender is allowed to blend the ingredients. The milk departs the blender and flows into a large storage tank, where it is stirred to ensure that the ingredients are thoroughly mixed. The milk is refrigerated to preserve it during the testing process. The operator takes a sample to assess the consistency and nutritional value of the milk. With their approval, the beverage is released from the tank. It is then passed through pipes that are injected with scalding steam, which eliminates any microorganisms that may remain after rapid cooling. The milk is then passed through a homogenizer, which forces it through tiny holes to break down the fat, thereby reducing the size of the particles. After being suggested and refined, the milk undergoes a pasteurization process. This step is essential for the preservation of food safety and the extension of the product's shelf life. It assists in the elimination of potential bacteria, enzymes, or microorganisms that may be present in the liquid. After heating, almond milk is rapidly cooled to halt the pasteurization process and prevent any further contamination. The pasteurized almond milk is then packaged in sterilized containers such as bottles, cartons, or containers that are designed to maintain the product's freshness and quality. The containers are sealed tightly and labeled with the product information, expiration date, ingredients, and nutritional information. Once packaged, almond milk is prepared for distribution to end consumers. Thanks for watching. Did you like it? Please inform us in the remarks section below. If you enjoyed this video, kindly like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for further updates.